Hello guys, what's up here? It's Mac from EasyOGH Mods, and so today I have a little video on how not to get scammed. Now this is just about everything with modding. This is not real life situations when you ask some guy to buy you liquor and he takes your money and run. No, this is online transactions and online currency. Now, this is more directed to how not to get scammed with modding. And a lot of people, and I see it every day. Some kid comes up to me, he either DMs me or, kicks me, and he says, "Yo, dude, I've just been scammed for $30. Help me get my money back." And then the dude's clueless on disputing PayPal payments, and oh my gosh, I hate it so much. But we can all prevent that. Now, with my past, I know, I know just about everything on how a scammer thinks, on what they do. And it's really easy to detect one when you start figuring out what they do. Now, we're gonna go from KVs, recoveries, to consoles, to the whole general idea on how not to get scammed. The first thing is study the person. Look at their Instagram, look at their YouTube, look at every single thing. Now, I wouldn't say, you're putting in $7, you're gonna go on Skype, buy a $7 KV, don't bitch about it if you get scammed, because, if it's $7, call it a loss of money. Don't even complain about it. I know what you might be thinking. Dude, it's $7. You probably worked really hard for it. I'm gonna say there are gambles that you are going to take. If it's something that's $7, even $30, don't complain about it, because no one's really going to care. But let's say we're talking $200 or $150 or $300. Then you gotta, kind of do your research and think about, should I invest my money into this? Should I buy his product? But if it's $7, don't even complain to me about it, because I honestly don't care. Just call it a loss of money. Anyway, how do you not get scammed? Let's go back. Study the person. Ask them a couple of questions. Throw some things at them. Throw a couple of curveballs. Don't be to the point where you're like, "Can I see XCX menu and BO2 GTA 5 menu with my name right next to it," and you saying, 3-finger hold up, your name, your YouTube right next to... No, I hate those people, okay? It really annoys me. I get DMs like it. Some kid comes up to me. He says, "Okay, I'm ready to buy, but can I see the GTA 5 menu with your name right next to it and the console on with the power brick plugged in?" I'm like, you know what? After that, I just block him, because I'm not going to waste my time. I'm here to sell to confident buyers, not to people that are going to waste my time because they are on the edge of buying or not buying. I usually like people that are on the edge of buying. I'm not going to waste my time on some kid that is asking ridiculous questions. Just some wisdom right there. So, again, ask a couple of questions. For KVs, for instance, just say, "Can I see your KV list?" Or can I, just say, "Hey, can I prove that you sell KVs?" They might have vouchers. Don't go for the vouchers. Go for a picture proof. On Skype, just say, "Hey, I want a list." Just say, add whatever your Instagram name is. Just be polite and say, "Hey, drop me some picture proof. I'm ready to buy now." And he'll be happy to. I'm happy to. I'll show a picture of it, saying, "Hey, here it is." Or if he has an Instagram and he has a bunch of, good reviews, I'll get into that, then buy from him. Next is, check their email. Now, what it is if they're giving you a PayPal email, search up the email, and you can search up just about any email and find some stuff on it. If you notice that there are some bad reviews on it, don't buy from him. It won't be worth it. But I think mostly you should be good if he delivers. If you ask the right questions and you get the right responses, you should be good. If you simply ask the wrong questions and it makes you look like you're just fishing for information to see whether he's legit or not, you're honestly going to get a bad response. If you're a serious buyer, you will know how to ask the questions, and you'll know how to basically get the product that you need. If you're just wasting his time, I mean, just go. Anyway, next is, if you're going to be buying a recovery or something, most of the time, ask the time frame, because before you pay, ask, how long will this recovery take? When am I expected to see it? Usually he'll say 1 to 2 hours, or I have a lot of orders, or a lot of sales. He should give you a general idea on when he does it. Now, if it goes on to 2 to 3 days, most likely you got scammed. But again, recoveries are so cheap, I don't want to hear whether you got scammed or not, because it's like $25 Amazon. I mean, just call it a loss of money. Again, ask for proof. I mean, it's all about, the evidence. Just don't be annoying when you do, okay? Just don't. Now, when it comes to selling high modding equipment, such as RGH or JTAGs, there is a lot of proof needed, and I could see the barriers, but again, for a legit seller like myself, I don't have time to go through the, here's 50 pictures of my RGH, buy it from me. I have time to not mass produce, but to make these things and get them out the door within the next week. Yeah, my shipping isn't fast, but the product will be good, and my service is good. So, the questions that I would ask is, simple questions. What type of console is it? How much is it? What will I need? Will I need a hard drive? Most likely, you will always need a hard drive. You could get them at GameStop for really cheap. Actually, you know what? Let's look it up. Not Fame. GameStop. Xbox 360 hard drive. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, they even have hard drives at GameStop. So, see, 69, yeah, some of them are a bit expensive. I wouldn't buy, like, the $99 ones. Buy them from the seller because you'll get it cheaper. They're overpricing these things. 60, I mean, I sell 250 gig hard drives for $50 instead of the $60 that they're charging you. I don't even charge that much. I charge like $75 for one of those. And they're marking this up right here. That's a total markup. 120 gig. I sell these for $45. So I mean, it's $10 cheaper. So you are getting some sort of deal instead of going to GameStop. So I'm just gonna kind of wrap it all up. Short video. It's just, study the person, figure out whether this person is legit. It's not hard. Mostly the known people, like other console sellers such as Sala or I think Davis and other people, just look at their pictures. It's right there. look at the comment. See if it says scammer, 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 scammer. I mean, if it says that, don't buy it. Just stay away. But if it says, oh, dude, good quality, man, keep up the good, then buy from them. Because that's what you want to see. You know, make sure that they do have sort of a following. If the person doesn't, if they're at 50 followers and they botted their comment saying good seller, you'll obviously know. But yeah, that's about it. Again, study, blah blah blah. Thank you guys very much. I hope you guys have a good day, and always stay modding. Peace out.